Hello everyone! In this video we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be doing some battle videos with Knight Lance, but this time what I'm going to do is test his attack potential out by having it on 360 flat. We're going to be basically battling up against, well, pretty much everything else I have. A couple battles here and there, but I'll just be swapping out flat and taper to see which one of the two drivers in this combo is best, just to see how good Knight Lance's attack potential really is. So let's get started. Alright, to start off with here, I'm going to be first battling this up against Wizard Arrow stock. Launching Wizard Arrow first, and this is going to be Knight Lance with flat. Alright, Knight Lance. Knockout into a burst. Okay, I'll count that as burst priority. That was a pretty topsy-turvy battle. I was honestly gonna say Knight Lance missed a lot of extreme finishes. It looked like it was out of steam there, but then it just, like, on the last hit, right before it died, it essentially just knocked it out. An impressive first round, I must say. Okay, Wizard Arrow first. Knight Lance angle shot. Great triple or double combo right there. Okay, this one looks like it'll be Wizard Arrow with the stamina finish unless we get a burst here. Nope, that was Wizard Arrow with the stamina finish, but Knight Lance was landing some really good hits. Okay, third battle once again. And then once again I'm going to be doing an angled launch on Knight Lance. Chasing Wizard Arrow down the rails. Okay, this looks like another win for Wizard. Yep, this one's Wizard Arrow for sure. Alright, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually take the taper bit and put it on Knight Lance instead of flat and see how it does now. And we're gonna do a few battles here again. I'm basically just gonna be flipping back and forth between the two of these. Of course, I'm gonna be launching Wizard Arrow first because it's a stamina. Instant burst, okay. That was honestly so fast. I didn't actually even see the hit. I'll just see what happened there when I edit the video. Okay, second one, this time, flat launch, and I'm gonna do an angled launch on Knight Lance here. This one's definitely Wizard Arrows. Can we get like a really strong hit here? Nope. Alright. Okay, I think for this next one, I'm gonna flat launch Knight Lance again. I think either my angle is too steep or because it gets off balance, the angled launch is kind of killing it in the stamina. I'm gonna flat launch it. Alright, that was just an instant kill. I think it chased it down the rails again and just slammed it against this wall, which put it in there. Knockout again. Hey, chill. So bit of a stamina loss there for Knight Lance because it had some recovery issues. But the taper bit is pretty good in that. Alright, so it seems so far in this with the initial battles, it seems that flat launching seems to be a bit better than angle launching because it doesn't recover as well. I don't know if it's because of the layer or what it is. But unless the angle's not too steep, I would prefer flat launching. So right now, I'm gonna go switch back to the flat bit here, and we're gonna go up against the next bay. All right, so now I'm gonna go up against Knight Shield stock with Wizard Arrow, or no, not Wizard Arrow, what the heck? With Knight Lance 360 flat, and then of course, I'll let you know in the middle of the thing, I'll switch this to taper and see how it works. Alright, so flat launcher, Knight Shield, and then flat launcher. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out! Alright, same knockout finish. So far, I'm of the opinion, well, I'm not of the opinion, I kind of already knew this, but Knight Lance has very, very big attack power. Alright, for this part, I'm gonna flat launch Knight Shield, and then I'm gonna angle launch Knight Lance. Finish Knight Lance. So one more time, flat launch on both. Okay, it lost the balance and it's not stabilizing. I think this is going to be a win for Knight Shield here. I lost my ripcord. Okay, next battle. Same base. I'm going to angle launch both of them. I'm just curious to see how Knight Lance punches go up against Knight Shield's like counter mechanism. Alright, for this next big, I'm gonna be angle launching both bays just to see how Knight Shield, when it's somewhat off balance, can hold up against Knight Lance. See those gaps to do anything. What was that? You missed like two extra. Oh. Alright, this is definitely going to Knight Shield. Without a doubt. Knight Lance missed like 3 or 4 extreme finishes. I don't even know how many. Can I get a counter there? How many extremes it missed? Okay, now I'm gonna be switching the bits to taper. Oh, huge hits. That was... Knight Shield lost all its stamina from that one hit. One more time. This time flat launching Knight Shield and angle launch on Knight Lance. Ooh, it jumped. The jump was crazy. Okay, this time both bays are really unstable. Knight Shield more so. Okay, this one, I think this is Knight Lance's win. This is Knight Lance's win. Yep, it's Knight. Alright, third battle. I'm gonna angle launch both of these. Angle launch both bays. Wait, what? Knight Lance jumped over Knight Shield? Okay, Knight Shield's off balance again. Hold on. Imagine this was upright, Knight Lance came in and jumped on him like that. That was so insane. Okay, next bay here. Next bay is gonna be Dranzer S. Okay, so Knight Lance 360 flat going up against Dranzer S with taper. just like a little punt into the extreme ring. That wasn't even like a hit. Like that was an upper, but that wasn't even like a smash upper. That was just a little bit of a throw of a basketball into the hoop. That was a half-court shot right there. That was a half-court shot right there. One more time. Angle shot. Angle shot. What was that hit? Why was that one hit so crazy? Wow. That was revenge. There's like one big smash attack produced by Dranzer because of its upper potential, but Nightland comes in and was just like, man, shut your mouth, and put him into the freaking thing. I'm like, oh my god. Alright, hold on. This is the last battle I'm doing with flat against Dranzer. It's gonna be angled launch on Dranzer S. And then, did I just say flat on Dranzer? I'm sorry. Flat on Nightlands. And then it's gonna be angle launch on Dranzer, and then we're gonna be doing flat launch on Nightlands. Double time. Dranzer is off balance, but is not recovering from this. Yeah. There was no way you were recovering when you're spinning at that steep of an angle, boys. There's no way. Okay. Now we're switching over to taper on Nightlands. So Nightlands 360 taper this time. As you can see, and I'm using the one from Hellscythe because obviously Dranzer needs his. Okay, that one goes to Dranzer, but I honestly feel like Nightlands just kind of like spun himself into the knockout ring. That just shook the stadium. What? Yo! Dranzer just pounced on Nightlands right there. That was a mid-air shot, I swear. That and damn, Dranzer lost. Okay, I really think that could have been like either one's win, but I think just overall because Dranzer is just really lightweight. I think that was kind of its downfall for that reason alone. But it was punching. Okay, this time, angle launch Dranzer, and I'm gonna flat launch Nightlands with taper. That hit was so hard, it was a hate crime. I don't even know what that was. That was so fast. I honestly thought, I'm pretty sure I thought I saw Dranzer charging up there, but then Dranzer was the one that got extreme finished. It could have been Nightlands doing that, but Final battle. I'm gonna angle launch both of these. Oh, he's back. He's not gonna win though. Okay. Stop. You did not even, you honestly did not even have to pounce on him that time. He was already dead. All right, so next we're gonna be battling up against Hellscythe, and that's obviously gonna be Nightlands 360 flat, and then we're gonna switch to taper a little later. So far right now, just to say, I think both combos, whether it be taper or flat, are really good. If you have, if you know what you're doing and you're more confident in your launch technique and stuff, flat's the way to go with the aggression because it can have some huge hits. But taper can do the same, but taper has a bit more of a room for error, I would say, just because it has some recovery ability in it. Therefore, your stamina doesn't drop like crazy. So overall, I'm currently gonna go and lean towards taper more than I'm leaning towards flat, but flat is still good too. Okay, so first I'm going to be launching Hellscythe. Hellscythe is going to be at an angled launch, slightly angled to keep it in the center, and then I'm going to be launching Night Lance flat. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to look that back in the edit, but I'm pretty sure. I think from what I saw, I think Night Lance came for a brutal hit, but then kind of just ramped over Hellscythe here and got straight into a knockout on its own. So that's a win for Hellscythe. Angled launch, and then going into a flat. Oh, all right. Angled launch, going into a flat. Okay, one base. Knockout win for Hellscythe. Okay, extreme finish for Night Lance. When both bays go on the extreme line at that speed, the whole stadium literally just shakes out of place. Okay, another battle. Angled launches on both bays. Ooh, big hits. Another huge hit. I think this might still go to Hellscythe just because his layer's got better stamina properties. And Night Lance is very low. If any one of those hits could have been a knockout, I think it would have been good. Or if it just slammed it into the ground and killed all its stamina. But that was a good one for Hellscythe. Alright, so far I think Hellscythe overall is actually a pretty good counter to this combo with Night Lance on flat. We'll see how it is with taper. Alright, now I have Night Lance with taper. Hellscythe, angle launch Hellscythe. And then flat launch on Night Lance. Okay. Alright, both are off balance. Hellscythe having the recovery beforehand. I think this is going to be Hellscythe's win just because it's so much more stable and Night Lance is not making any good hits right now. Yep, this one is Hellscythe. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. Turn that around. Turn that around just a little bit more, and then Hellscythe could have won. All right, this time, angle launch Hellscythe, and angle launch on Night Lance. Yes, good hits. Night Lance hit at an angle that was good. That was an upper from Hellscythe. Hellscythe's super off balance. Oh, Hellscythe died. Hellscythe, hey, stop. Hellscythe just died on that last hit. I mean, it was already dead, but then Night Lance just decides to beat him while he's down. To the skies. Night Lance is a menace. And both bays are circling each other. Is this going to go down to a stamina battle? This might go down to a stamina battle, but if it does, Hellscythe's got the upper hand. Or, okay. Or you can just hit him really hard. But nah, this has to go to Hellscythe. There's no way. Unless this is a burst, there's no way. Okay, I was wrong. I was completely wrong there. He was so stable, and just after I was saying that Hellscythe seemed to be dominating. Oh, but that was up against the flat version. This is with taper, so there might be some difference there. A last battle with Hellscythe and Night Lance taper, and then we switching. Angle launching both. Good one. Yes, one hit. Let's go. Next. Oh, that was vicious. Hey, no. Okay. All right. I get it. All right. So this is going to be kind of a weird one because this time we're going to be going up against Dranzer Sword. But because the majority of my combo comes from Dranzer Sword with the 360 flat, I don't really have a copy of those exact parts as of yet. because we're just so limited on the release of Beyblade X. So I'm going to be using 460 taper on Dranzer Sword up against the Knight Lance just to resemble some part of an attack type there. And then of course I'm going to be, you know, swapping the two bits at least afterwards, so we see somewhat of a more realistic surrealistic performance from each, but shouldn't be too bad here. And work out. Come on. Okay, just beat down on Knight Lance there. Just beat down on Dranzer Sword, I mean. Alright, we'll do that one more time, but hold on. I'm gonna actually launch Knight Lance first. Okay, and then that one went to Dranzer Sword. I'm gonna do the same thing in the reverse order again, just to see if it is who gets launched first, or if just like that was just an inconsistency. Alright, extreme finish for Dranzer Sword there. Alright, so just a disclaimer, my Knight Lance went and flew all the way under the couch, so it took me 15 minutes or so to find it. Okay, so right now I haven't come to a fully definite decision on as to which of these two layers is best when it comes to attack. I want to say it's Knight Lance just because it seems to be able to produce bigger hits without the requirement of the extreme line versus Dranzer Sword, which it does produce some huge hits, but like it kind of needs to use some of the extreme line's ability in order to deliver a huge smack attack. But in Knight Lance's case, it can kind of just come in from like right here and then just do like a huge hit right into the pockets, it looks like. Well, time to continue where we left off. I don't even remember how many battles it's been, but we're just going to do one battle here, and then I'm going to swap the bits again. Dranzer Sword, angled launch, first. One of these beys just go on top of it and spin on top. This one, I think this is Knight Lance. This is Knight Lance. Yes, this is Knight Lance. I was right. Before my battery runs out here, I'm going to be swapping the bits again, and we're going to be doing. It's going to be Dranzer Sword with 460 flat, and then Knight Lance 360 taper. You guys know the deal by now. Dranzer Sword first. Okay, burst finish for Knight Lance there. Just first finger. Okay, that was a sniper shot right there. Knight Lance first. Okay, both layers. Absolutely trying to decimate the other one. And that one went to Knight Lance with the spin finish. Okay. Final battle between these two. And same. That one, I don't know if Knight Lance extreme finished himself or that was an extreme finish for Dranzer Sword, but that's going to be the battle between these two. Now, just for funsies, because I managed to somehow get two of these, we're going to be doing Knight Lance. We're going to be doing Knight Lance taper up against stock Knight Lance, and just see what happens here. Stock one versus flat launch with taper. Huge burst finish on the stock one. Instant burst finish. Okay. stock Night Lance for sure. There's no way it can. Counter attack versus counter attack. Oh yeah, this is definitely Night Lance stock. Yep, Night Lance stock. Okay. Okay, this time I'm switching the bits again. We're gonna be going to the flat bit here. Oh! That was a huge jump that both bays completely destabilized. And that just went to Night Lance stock just because it has a stamina type. Oh, psych! Wait, no. Oh no. Night Lance stock lost. That was Night Lance's attack type version that got the win. No, never mind. I was wrong. Okay, final battle for the video. Let's see it. There we go. I don't know what that sprint was, but let's go. Big hit. This is definitely Night Lance stock taking it with absolute domination in its defense. Alright guys, that'll be the end of this video. Alright, so just for my final thoughts here. Overall, this combo, the attack type variation for Night Lance is really good. I think both combos, whether with flat or taper, either one works really well. If I can get this clear in the camera here, either one works really well. Overall, I think I'd just go with I would go with the taper one before I would go with the flat, just because there's a bit more room for error with the stamina. It has a little bit better recovery than what flat does, but flat does provide much more aggressive attacks. That'll be it for this video, guys. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.